Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our CLN Orientation Meeting. My name is Don, and I will be your host for today's program. This virtual event is designed to introduce you to combined logistics networks. Today's orientation will last about 40 minutes or so. But before we start with our program, I would like to request if you can switch to the speaker's view. We will have a community open mic right now that is open to everyone. So this is the opportunity for us to get to meet some of the companies that are attending here today. So please do turn on your cameras for this segment. I will now go through the gallery view to call out some names. And when I call your name, don't forget to unmute yourself and give us a short introduction about yourself, where you are joining us from and which company you represent, and overall how you're doing today. All right, so let's go around and let's go to... How about Gozde Benzet?
Hi, Don. How are you?
Hi, how are you today?
Fine, thank you. I am Gözde Benzet from Turkey. I am the marketing manager of the Expert Logistics. We are located in Istanbul, and I am doing very well for now.
Okay, great. We're looking forward to having you here and possibly learning about CLN. I'm not sure if you're a member already, but hopefully
We are already member.
Okay, great. All right, wonderful. All right, let's move on to our next participant for today. How about George Seifert? Hi, George. If you could just unmute your microphone, that would help us hear you there.
Indeed, you're quite right. Okay, so thanks, Don, and greetings into the round. My name is Jörg Seifert. I represent Business Development Council. It's an independent logistics counseling and advising company. I'm based in Germany, and I have recently connected with the management of the RTW, so in order to basically further our future cooperation.
Okay, well, great. Thank you so much for joining us today, what time, wherever it is where you are. Also, let's go ahead and move on to our next participant. How about Francis Igoche?
Hi, Don. Good morning.
Hi, Francis. Where are you joining us from today?
I'm joining from Nigeria, West Africa. All right.
What time is it over there in Africa right now?
Yeah. So I represent Inland Containers Nigeria Limited. We're one of the leading supply chain company here in Nigeria with over 40 years experience in supply chain. Our service in a glance, we're into freight forwarding, warehousing, logistics, terminal services, air freight, import and export. So we are looking forward to consolidating with companies across the world, the global world, trying to gain more partners and more relevance basically in the sector. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Francis. Thank you for joining us today. All right, let's move right along to Rafael Compagna. Rafael Compagna.
Hello, everybody. I'm joining from Lokfred from Poland. Lokfred is a family company, 70 offices in the world. We are in Poland, one of the 70. We are the specialists. We are 12 years in Poland now, almost 70 people in the organization with 5 branches, and we are focusing mainly on the ocean freight, perishables, frozen goods, foods, commodities, milk commodities, but also air freight and train and rail freight from China to Poland and Western Europe.
All right, great.
I'm feeling good and very happy to see you all.
We're also happy that you can join us this day. All right, thank you so much, Rafael. Let's go to our last selection for the community open mic. Let's go to Carol Nicolas.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone. I'm Carol from the Philippines. Hello, Don. We're kababayan,
Hello.
I suppose.
Yes, correct po.
Yeah. So we are DSF Consolidated Freight Services in the Philippines. We are 28 years in the business. We are purely 100 Filipino-owned company. We specializes in handling exhibition cargo, customs releasing and brokerage, and we do household removals for diplomats and expat from the Philippines going back to their countries. That's all.
Okay, great. Thank you for joining us today, Carol. Kababayan. All right, we'll go ahead and move on with the next segment. The next segment of our program is the network introduction, where you will get to know more about what CLN is all about. Mashi, can you please roll our network introduction video?
On behalf of the Combined Logistics Networks team, it's my pleasure to welcome you to our CLN Orientation Meeting. My name is Niels. I'm one of the directors and co-founders of the CLN. Before I begin with introducing the CLN to you, I will guide you through the agenda. This virtual meeting will last approximately 40 minutes with the following program. After my presentation about Combined Logistics Networks, we will be having a video of the most frequently asked questions about the CLN. RW Solutions is headquartered in Hong Kong since 2002. We currently have 9 freight forwarding networks that are into industry niches. Our networks are very much focused according to handling capabilities of forwarders, from pharmaceuticals, perishables, NVOCC, and FCL to geographic interests like Africa and the Middle East. We also have our new network that focuses on women empowerment, and our flagship network, the CLN, that handles general cargo. By having specialized groups, our members engage into more meaningful business exchanges with more qualified networking across various brands. At present, we have over 1,000 members from 100 countries under the RW umbrella. Now, let me introduce to you who we are. Combined Logistics Networks started in 2002 and currently has 320 member stations in 75 countries. I would also like to show you some of the conference group photos over the last few years. Let me jump straight into the benefits of being part of the CLN network. The CLN network is virtually represented in every corner of the globe, with over 320 proactive and reliable members. Every new member has a chance to work with our global agents. Being part of the CLN means that you will work with trusted, screened, and reliable members. Every new member application undergoes a due diligence to screen the company's financial stability, market reputation, sales strength, and length in operation. All members are likewise subjected to the standard code of ethics and guidelines of the network, which must be followed and adhered to at all times. The CLN assures that every member is diligently screened. In addition, the CLN offers payment security for all members as an added layer of security when working within the group. Through our annual conferences, we provide an added benefit for our members to meet one another and further enhance their business relationships within the group. Meetings are set up through our face-to-face scheduler, CLN's meeting scheduling system, where you can select who you want to meet based on the country and specializations. The CLN also participates at global exhibitions, logistics expos and conferences where freight forwarding members and partners can participate. This allows for additional global marketing exposure for all CLN members. The CLN also has its own exclusive information environment and access to the CLN or RW Solutions application, which provides you with exclusive access and up-to-date information of all the members. I'd like to personally invite you to our CLN's 21st Annual Partnership Meeting from March 12 to 15, 2024 at the Pullman Da Nang Beach Resort in Da Nang, Vietnam. You will be able to meet with all of CLN's reliable and proactive freight forwarders in one place. Thank you for sharing your time with us and attending our orientation meeting, and welcome to the Combined Logistics Networks.
All right, now that you already know who we are, we're happy to answer all the most frequently asked questions about CLN in this next video.
Hello everyone. In this video, Christian and I will answer the most frequently asked questions about the combined logistics networks.
Do you have a yearly conference? When and where?
Yes, we conduct our partnership meetings annually in different countries, mostly within Asia. We highly encourage our members to attend our meetings in order to develop efficient partnerships. It's important for us and our partners to meet one another through face-to-face meetings regularly.
Do your members have a lot of inquiries in our country?
There are hundreds of ongoing transactions between the members. For confidentiality reasons, we do not maintain or disclose individual transactions. We only get involved if there are issues where the network requires our involvement, such as payment insurance and for mediation purposes. Business inquiries and transactions very much depend on how active members are within the organization.
How many members do you have?
Currently, we are globally represented by 321 member stations amongst 75 countries.
Do you have exclusivity?
We are a semi-exclusive network as we wanted to ensure a fair competition in the market.
What is your payment protection or payment insurance, and how does it work?
The immediate or instant payment protection covered by combined logistics networks is $5,000 per member and increases to $10,000, $20,000, etc. as the seniority level goes up. So the longer you are a member, the more protection you enjoy. We also implement a payment monitoring program where we mark members with security badges according to their security status. This is to ensure that every member will be aware of the member's payment status before engaging in a working relationship. By monitoring payment habits, we are able to vastly reduce and avoid transactions to those with payment issues.
Is there a free trial?
We do not offer a free trial or trial period for membership. Serious companies that are willing to commit to the network make the very foundation of a successful network. We do, however, offer one-time observer passes for our annual events, as well as free access to our virtual meetings.
What are the benefits in joining your network?
As mentioned in our network introduction, you'll be able to enjoy a vast array of benefits, such as immediate global network coverage. The CLN ensures that every member is screened, reliable, and a trusted member of the community. Although CLN assesses that every member is diligently screened, the network still wants to make sure that all the charges due within the network will be paid on or before the agreed terms, so that we guarantee the payment security within the network. Annual partnership meetings are held for you to be able to meet and build contacts with hundreds of agents in one place. Since the pandemic, we reunited our members online through our virtual conferences, an added free benefit for our community. The CLN is also the first network to distribute its network agency list to global freight forwarding events. This provides every CLN member with additional global branding and new business opportunities in new markets. Lastly, we have recently launched our new CLN mobile intranet application. It's a digital and exclusive platform for our members to stay connected with one another in one app.
How does your network help us grow our business?
Our main goal is to connect you with the active and reliable freight forwarders from around the world under one secured platform for you to develop business with each other.
What is the difference between your network and other freight networks out there?
The Combined Logistics Networks is a home to the most reliable and qualified independent forwarders worldwide. It's a real community of forwarders that are proactive in all their decision making. With a lot of freight networks out there, the CLN, since its inception 19 years ago, is the first network to offer a profit-sharing system within the group. The CLN is also the first to distribute a network agency list globally, promoting our members as part of a global network, which further opens doors to additional networking opportunities.
How do we get leads or inquiries from your network?
Every member is proactively promoted within the network through our marketing department. They initiate various member announcements through our mobile app, our directory, or agency list, and many other marketing efforts on social media, where we feature our global community and members as well. Our annual events and virtual conferences serve as an excellent platform for every member to communicate and meet with each other to further develop business opportunities together.
How can we touch base or communicate with other members from the network?
Our members' information is available and listed on our CLN intranet app, our members-only website, and our agency lists, where you have full access to everyone's contact details. We also have a WhatsApp group where we highly encourage everyone to remain active and interact with the community.
Do you still accept agents that are currently members in other networks?
Yes, absolutely. The Combined Logistics Networks is an inclusive and diverse community where we do accept companies even if they already belong to other networks.
How many agents do you accept?
CLN accepts a limited number of agents per territory depending on the geographic or economic size of a country. On average, it would be between 5 to 10 members per country.
All right, next up we have our keynote video presentation on how to network like a pro.
How many of you have attended 2 or more conferences this year? Okay, my name is Niels. I'm the director and co-founder of RW Solutions, which Christian and I established in Hong Kong back in 2002, as Christian was mentioning earlier, when we both had hair still. Our core business is freight networking and conferences. We have meanwhile established 9 networks under the RW umbrella. Today I'll focus on how to effectively network in today's crowded space and how to capitalize on all the opportunities coming your way. Do you know the average attention span of the human brain is just 8.25 seconds? That's even shorter than a goldfish's attention span, which is 9 seconds. So good luck to me. I'll keep this brief. Let's start with preparation. Come prepared. Before attending any conference, do your homework on who's attending and study the conference format. Practice your pitch for the one-to-one meetings, keeping it concise and action-oriented. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Dress to impress. Put your best foot forward, especially at the first-time events. Dress uniquely to make a statement or professionally to play it safe. Carry your visiting cards. While digital cards are common, physical cards with a picture or QR code are effective for networking. They help create lasting visual impressions. Now, at the event, observe body language. Look for open and inviting groups for networking. Closed formations may not welcome interruptions. Listen more than speak. Let others speak first. People appreciate when you actively listen to them. Be ready to give. Offer assistance or compliments. Giving leaves positive impressions. Introduce contacts. Connect people who can help each other. Be a networking pro. After making connections, don't rush to the next conference. Reflect on your new connections for post-event follow-ups. Use the 24/7/30 follow-up system. Within 24 hours, drop a note to your contacts. Within 7 days, connect on social media. Within 30 days, set up a one-to-one meeting to build relationships. Lastly, be yourself, but be the best version. Approach meetings with positivity and a giving mindset. Let the universe do the rest.
All right, so why should you join us now? Well, we're offering a special membership offer for those of you who attended our CLN Orientation Meeting. Aside from connecting with more than 320 plus reliable and proactive freight forwarders from 75 countries, here are some of the benefits when you decide to be a member now. Enjoy our inclusive offer of 1 free pass to our next conference in Da Nang, Vietnam. Once you become a member of the network, your company will be announced and promoted as part of a global network to all our CLN members and global database of freight forwarders to further promote business amongst the network. You will then be added to our network agency list, where you can identify the payment habits of our other members. This valuable information can assist you in making informed business decisions. You will also have access to our CLN community, where you can exchange leads, business, and interact with other members, fostering collaboration and potential partnerships. You will also have the opportunity to attend our 21st annual partnership meeting on March 12 to 15, 2024 at the Pullman Da Nang Beach Resort in Da Nang, Vietnam. Our highly anticipated annual meetings serve as a platform for face-to-face meetings with hundreds of freight forwarders from all over the world, enabling you to build valuable connections and expand your business network. Well, that's pretty much it. Feel free to contact the CLN team to proceed with your membership application, or if you have further questions. All right, so there you go. To officially end our program, we would like to showcase our CLN after movie of our last conference that was held in Phnom Penh, Cambodia last March, attended by more than 245 freight forwarders from all over the world. Please roll the video. All right, thank you very much for joining our CLN orientation meeting. I hope that you guys had a great time. And for those who are already interested to be a member now, you may drop your email address here in the chat box and our team will get in touch with you. We would also like to know your feedback on today's virtual orientation meeting. We will be launching a survey poll, so feel free to answer it now. Once again, my name is Don Puno. Thank you very much for your time, and we do hope to welcome you to our CLN network. Bye-bye now.